Okay, good evening YouTube and Twitch. Sorry about not doing a morning or an afternoon stream, but I had a lot of important things I was doing, most of them sleeping. And I didn't do my normal evening stream because I was watching WrestleMania. Or not WrestleMania, crap. I was watching SummerSlam. Yeah, this isn't a sponsored by WWE thing, it's just I'm a fan. Anyway, with ending early due to the friend and I watching it mutually deciding that the card was crap this year, I decided instead of doing I do a late evening stream to make up for not streaming earlier in the day. So we're going to do Cutter's Cry. Yeah, I tanked Cutter's Cry too. I felt it was a pain. Now I'm going to have to heal for that slog. Could be worse. I could be in Orem Vale. Oh, God help me. I'm debating just avoiding the leveling queue once I get to that point. Okay, so that is actually a 35. But let's check to see if there's a new stick I can get anyway. Kind of, sort of. Yeah, but I have to get 10,000 to get a good version of it. Let's check healing clothing. Ew. That would be have 7 and be better than what I have, but not by much. Well, hold on. Well, let's try a good run through Cutter's Cry and see what we get. Other than a lot of pain and suffering. Wow, I'm actually having a few seconds to breathe before the dungeon starts. Hey. I'm sorry? Downside of surround sound headphones, when you walk through areas of high traffic in game when they have that simulated conversation, I think they're talking to me. And here we go. Man. I did a little bit of running earlier off camera to ensure that I was level 38 in time for this run. And I did a run through Sunken Temple of Karn where this was the nightmare group. The tank was doing an adequate job, to be sure. But the DPS were making a point of avoiding being on the same mob. Okay, well, that just happened. The tank got into Cutter's Cry and decided to just bail. That guy's a dick. I'm kind of one myself for leaving as well, but I've been those DPS that just saw their healer and their tank both bail. Let's try that again. Don't bother coming into the dungeon. I'm already in a group, buddy. What are you doing again? God damn it. Friggin' Molder. Well, this is gonna be an interesting fight. What the hell was it? Okay, guys, you see those big red circles of death on the floor? Get the fuck out of them, please. Good Lord. Why am I not hitting the right person? Let's stay out of the death pools. Use a good Dark Knight. That Dragoon, on the other hand, Why are you fighting different mobs? Okay. If you would have been focus firing, that tank would have taken far less damage, and I would have had to put out far less healing. Now, the tank himself is a good dark. I'll say that for damn sure. And he's guaranteed to be getting my combo off of this. That Dragoon and Ninja, on the other hand, not too sure there. I forget the main damage dealt here is not by him, but yeah. Okay, you're doing great, tank. You're keeping me alive. Okay, let's see what kind of loot we get here. I hope it's something for healer. An ethereal. Oh, I'll take it. Thank you, sir. May I please have another? And I made the comment. I made the classic blunder and forgot to rep my gear. Oh, you're right, you're right. I predicted that Dragoon is going to die during that final fight. Because of course he's going. Or because of course he's going to. Where are you going, Jay-Z? A Viking sword. I don't remember the second boss. I'm certain I will when we get to him, though. Alright, lead on, Jays. Well, shit. We got a chest up here. What do we have? An ethereal amethyst choker. Nothing for me. Can't wait until level 40 and getting largesse. I know. I know. I should have been using Cure 2. Oh god, this guy. This is gonna suck. How the hell are you gaining a sustained DOT? What the hell is... Holy shit. What? No, don't worry about my mana reserves. Let's go pull the whole fucking dungeon. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's get through here. All right. No. Why haven't I been using regen? There's a 150 overtime is nothing to sneeze at. That's a 7-tick cure that... Okay. But one thing I notice, the Dragoon has higher... That'd be why the tank is undergeared. God help me. Get away! Holy crap! It was the Dragoon that lived! Well, I fucked up. Hope y'all can do it without me. You can. Tank was doing well, admittedly being under gear. What do we have? Engineer's leggings. DPS gear. Yep. Okay, that wasn't too painful. No, I survived, more or less. Okay. Now to do what I should have done before the dungeon. We are going to repair our shit. Aye. There, that's handled. Let's check something out. Okay, 173 and 214. Yeah, I know. Let's read more about my gems for now, then. So they've got for gems. Things I already have. And they don't have the healer one for sale. Lovely. They don't have the other healer one for sale either. Well, shit. Let's check pant. I'm good. In this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go do one of the many, many runs of crap. Palace of the Dead. We'll run an Ifrit trial just for shiggles. And I went to the wrong place. Well, while we're moving, we'll queue for Ifrit. No, you don't. Nope, nope, a whole lot of nope. Downside of having all the HQ gear and dungeon drops that I've had, even level 20 or 31 and 32 dungeon drops are better than what I can get at my level from vendors. Now, I see this being played in a jazz club with, or by a bored bass player smoking in the back. Guys, get to the edge. Oh shit. Get my ass out, people. If you want healing, get my ass free. Oh, great. The ninja. Can't resurrect stupid, man. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I got at least one commendation, so I don't feel too bad about it. But I can't heal stupid. I can bring people back from a lot of different things, but jumping off a goddamn side of a cliff? No. Not too bad, though. Let's actually take a quick look. Central Shroud, South Shroud. Oh, Big Mouth Oroberon. We know where those are. Revenants, Central Shroud, East Illinois, Kurthus, South Shroud, and Snake Molt of all places. North Shroud, Kurthus, South Shroud, Kurthus. My Oroberon should be in here somewhere. Here we go. Oh, those are smallmouth Oroberon. Where are the big ones? They're down here, aren't they? Shit. We're going for a ride, apparently. Yeah, right to Palace of the Dead. Hey, Wrecking Ball, doing pretty good, buddy. How about you? Glad to see you've got internet back, man. Okay, so it's myself, a Conjurer, a Dark Knight, and a Thaumaturge. Well, I don't think we'll be dying here from blood loss, or I don't think we'll be having anybody die anytime soon. What kind of... Don't complain about the names, just patch them back together. Okay. We're good. That was a bad pull, but okay. Oh, great. I've got one of these groups. I hear ya. The whole, you shouldn't need healing in an independent. Yeah, no, it don't work that way, folks. That guy who was, you know, being all swearing and profanity, yeah, he's wrong. Just got to remind myself I've got only 7 more floors of these charming individuals. Where did our friend the angriest... Okay. With that temper, I'm going to start calling you Dr. House, man. You're a healer who's being cranky. Okay, only... So, are you wanting to punch somebody in the face? What'd they do? Don't tell me somebody's giving shit to a friend of mine, reckon. If they're saying that kind of... If they're getting you that angry... Okay. Only 5 more floors with these charming people. Oh great, the server's acting funky again. What are you doing? Ah, crap baskets. Why are we clearing? Why are we clearing? What are you doing? Why are we doing this? Four more floors. 4 more floors and we're done with these people. I swear, this is the game trying to troll me. 3 more floors, and we're done with these people. Oh? Well, that's a shame because I believe tomorrow I've got Scion with the group where I'm a player, not a runner, or not running it. Why are we doing this? Gotcha. Oh, by the way, fan, go look at the wedding pictures in the Free Company Discord. Full on, he showed up to the wedding in his flesh-colored swimming trunks and nothing else ensemble that he does. I joked that, hey, he's too Canadian to do a Florida man impression. Last floor before the boss. We ought to be good. Now to the final boss and get away from this party of crazy people. But no, I'm serious. This is the kind of weird thing you'd expect from me when, or you'd expect me to do in game. time, we'll give it to the DPS for a change, because they were the only one not cursing today. Even if they were being a slack ass. Well, I did get one commendation out of it at least. Check the time. I got an hour. Lower path. That would be down here, I believe. And that would be snake molt. That's one killed. Okay, what do we have next? Well, the Wisps in South Shroud. Here in Staple, it says to find Will-o'-the-Wisps. Where to find them? We'll go to Palace of the Dead as soon as we're done with this fight. So we've got a Paladin, a Dark Knight, and a Pugilist. We're going to be boned. Goodness me, is it untenably hot today? Can't just be because it's Florida. Wasn't it hot earlier in the day? Okay. Lovely. Gotcha. So I probably won't ever do 450 as a healer for that exact reason. I ain't helping you for another 10 seconds, man. I'm sorry. Can't dejack diddly until then. Why are we clearing? Oh, that's why we're clearing. Alright. That I've actually noticed, fan. Thank you. Okay, so I can't Asuna away blindness. Alright, because it's a floor effect. Whoopsie daisy. What'd give me? Cure 3. So now I have a Medica that's... Oh shit. Okay. Ultimately more efficient. What are they doing? Quote on a classic movie, Marines, we are leaving. Take the cure. I just want to get through this dungeon without getting too irritated at humanity. We got to do in here. Just trying to stretch my neck out a little bit. more floors and we're good. Just 3 more floors. For those logging in because you see the God help us regarding Cutter's Cry, I ran Cutter's Cry earlier. Might as well run it again for y'all once I'm done. Or once I'm done with this, rather. So y'all can see some pain. Have fun without me for a while, folks. I can't heal shit when I'm asleep. Yeah, I'm back asleep. Okay. One more floor and we're done here. Gotcha. Feels good. Oh, you're manticoring it, okay? Just as well, make it quick. That's a special thing they can turn into in Palace of the Dead that basically anything they poke dies instantly. Gotcha. It's no problem at all, man. My character is afraid for a long while now. Okay. So apparently... Apparently nothing. I don't even know what I was going to say there. Brain cramp. Okay, more accommodations. Woohoo. And a bunch of XP. I only need to do a couple of things and I'm level 40. If I get level 40, I'm not even going to bother with doing Cutter's Cry again. Ah. Let's go kill our will-o'-the-wisps. Need 4 of them. Okay. I really want to get level 40 because the White Mage quest series has been getting interesting for me. I need to go find 2 large... Oh, I still need 1 to kill. Whoops! Right, and that is done. Let us go find 2 largemouth Ouroborons. Are you gonna end up being in that little gully here? Nope, those are barcaps. Looking particularly for Big Mouth Ouroboron. More condors. Not needing condors. These are revenants, though. I need 3 revenants. Might as well get them here. Makes this easier. So holy isn't even as good as the height. It's only 200 potency. With increasingly less. That's really kind of sad. Okay. Let's keep looking for our Ouroboron. They said Southern Shroud. So we're in the right place. We're just not the right part of that place. There's more of the Midland Condors. Where the hell? Right in front of my face. God damn it. Why do I get... Oh. It's a 9 killer, but they spread it out amongst 4. So it looks like a... Okay. That's irritating. Oh, why am I spamming arrow? I had my finger on the wrong damn button. Whoopsie daisy. Now, Kurthus ought to do the trick. There's the dragonflies and the downy avises. Actually, I think I'll do Cutter's Cry again after I do my 40, simply because it's been... This is going to be my only stream for the day. It's been since yesterday since I last streamed. Yesterday afternoon, and then on top of that. find the Avises. Loving that Purpose music. It's been a while. Just need 2 more. Just need the last one. Okay. And these Avises are technically wyverns. You notice they only have two legs. They don't have a second set of legs. Y'all are going to be in for a special treat. Tomorrow we're going to have probably a friggin' Stone Vigil. That's going to be fun. Caracools. What kind of XP what do I need from the Caracools? Oh. Won't be quite enough. Shit. Screw it, we're getting it. Alright. Alright. And level 40. Let's go to the level 40. Ooh, largesse. Magic. That's mine. We are definitely going to be... Definitely taking you. Increase healing potency by 20% for 20 seconds. That's going to be useful. Thank you. Oh, you're saying good luck for my 40 quest, or are you saying good luck for running Stone Vigil tomorrow? If you could keep me alive through it, well, then again, we had both a good tank and a good healer there. I'm an okay healer, so I'm not sure. Tier 3. Rayo-san would ask a favor of you. I owe you an apology. When last we spoke, I promised we would find a way to convince my brother to accept you, but I fear he intently refuses to heed my words. Okay, for those who are new to the stream, the reason I'm speaking out her dialogue is one of my top fans who's always been there for me since the beginning has recently gone through cataract surgery and her vision is still recovering. When last we spoke, I promised I would find a way to convince my brother to accept you, but I fear he intently refuses to heed my words. The more I try to reason with him, the more he shuts his ears to me. All pride and no common sense, that one. I scarce believe we are kin. So intent is he to prove that you were unneeded, that he dashed out into the forest all alone, boasting he could placate every last elemental and save the forest all by himself. Needless to say, such a task is far beyond his powers. There is part of me that would like nothing more than to see the foolish boy learn his lesson, but yet, as his sister, I fear for him. Would you go and look after him? Seedseer or no, he is in many ways still a child, and the forest grows ever more unsafe these days. I would go myself, but if you were to save my brother from his own recklessness, perhaps he might finally see how fatuous he's been. When last I spoke with him, he announced his intentions to begin his efforts in the Bramble Patch. With any luck, you might still find him there. Now please, go in haste, before some ill fate befalls him. Now, Bramble Patch. I can't remember where the crap that is. East Shroud, right. Okay, so let's go to the Hawthorne Hut and go from there. And you better bet before I go any further into things, I'm going to go check out gear in the vendors and on the marketplace. Because while that gear out of Karn and Braveflex might have lasted me this far, it's not going to last me much longer at all. If it isn't my sister's favorite adventurer, come to show me up, have you? Well, you can march right back and tell your sister, or my sister, I'm doing just fine. I'm only resting. Even if I weren't hurt and unable to placate this tree, what would a run-of-the-mill adventurer like you do about it? I'm gonna do your damn job for you. Why are you jumping me out of nowhere? Beginner's luck. If you think healing a sapling or two is going to convince me that you are a worthy inheritor of the teachings of Master Atoa. Arun, you yourself do not believe those words. Sister, what are you doing here? Seeing to my pig-headed brother's safety. What do you think I am doing? For better or worse, it would appear you suffer only from bruises to your leg and to your pride. Arun, for all your obstinacy, I know deep down you are no fool. No, you are wise beyond your years. You realize as well the dire fate that would befall Gridania if we do not quell the Great One's fury and restore peace to the wood. The adventurer is not Pajali, this is true, but what of it? Would you blindly trump a tradition as the very force turns against us and brings ruin to our home? We have a greater calling to answer. You know this. I do, sister. Oh, my dear Arun, what are sisters for if not to forgive their little brother's fits of folly? Now, I believe the most important task still awaits us. Let us return to Camp Tranquil. And back to Camp Tranquil. Part of me is really wanting to get back to the main story, because I don't want to do the main story as a healer. F that noise. I want to mainly get this character up to 50 and get them geared. So the free company has another healer to rely on to fill slots for different things. Thank you. I knew it was only a matter of time before Arun came to see reason. Yet his hesitance to accept you was not entirely unfounded. When we first met, I promised one day I would share with you the tale of how white magic came to be regarded as a forbidden art. Well, I suppose this is a good day as any for the telling. The tale begins some 3 millennia ago, in the 5th astral era. It was the time of the endless frost, when a barren wasteland of snow and rime stretched as far as the eye could see. Food was scarce and warmth scarcer. The histories hold many a grim tale of those who died in their beds, starving and benumbed. And so our ancestors did discover magic, born out of the most fundamental instinct, survival. In time, the winter thawed, and magic was no longer essential to survival. But once awakened to its conveniences, there was no returning to how things once were. Before long, the people discovered all myriad ways in which magic could be employed, and civilization flourished. But prosperity breeds contempt. A nations warred for power and riches. So do the people seek greater and greater power to bring destruction upon their enemies. So was born black magic, the most devastating form of sorcery the world had seen. And for some time, or at the same time, another form of magic emerged, brought forth by those who would keep this immense destructive power in check. This is white magic, our magic. Does this surprise you? Just as there can be no dawn without the night, the white and black are just two sides of the same coin. War raged on, and magic was used and abused with little concern for the consequences. And consequences there were. Unchecked use of magic soon dried the flow of aether, threatening to bring blight to the land. The magic of healing, it made little difference. If used with no concern for the ether, our magic could prove as ruinous to the land as the most devastating black magic spell. And so it was that the practicing of white magic was forbidden, with one exception. The Pagil. Our kind were entrusted as the sole shepherds of the now forbidden art, to serve as healers and bringers of peace while ensuring that this great power would never again be misused. Though he is still young, Arun feels his profound sense of responsibility as strongly as any of us, thus his hesitance to accept you. But having seen your abilities and the sincerity of your intentions, you can rest assured his doubts have been dispelled. With the 3 of us united in peace and purpose, and your skills ever growing, The day that we may perform the quelling draws near. To our fortune, the Great One has not yet entirely been consumed by the Fury, but our time remains short. To commune with the Great One and restore the Twelza to its former state of harmony, we must truly be of one heart, of one of mind. It is to this end that Ato Akant has guided you to us. Further your mastery of our art, and let us mend the wounds of the wood together. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, to get my keister to a city, I got it to the wrong city. Crap. I'm out of my... We're gonna do this in Limsa because I've got business in Limsa anyway. No, we'll do it here. Shit. Why am I even bothering? The door is literally right over here. No, it's not because I hit the wrong damn button. Whoops. I hit the wrong friggin' button and went to Bent Branch instead. Oh, that was real brilliant on me. But I like the story so far. Simply not as good as what I have. Check some good boots from... What we got for rings? There we go. Wrists, okay. And one ring. Okay. Now that we got level 40, we got that done, we got that done. Let's see what we can do with that. I did promise y'all one more a nut run to Cutter's Cry. So let's go ahead and do that. You are not at the computer where you can... You're not at the computer where you can join me for that, are you, fan? Because you were saying something about actually earlier. If you want to join me for Cutter's Cry, I'd be glad to have you. Gotcha. I do believe this is probably going to be it for me for tonight. I'm not sure quite yet. We got a tank with actual HP. Oh, right. Yep, we're good. We are good. I am not going to worry about this dungeon. This is gonna be good. I gotta see it. No Lolder, yay. I don't know why it is that I've fallen into that whole Lolder. That's what happens when you pull, rather than waiting on the tank. Should have just let you die. all easily geared for this. Okay, this is going to be a smooth run. I like smooth runs. That didn't even sound right. Never mind. Good. Well, that sucked. We are doing fine today, though. We did. That was good. Foreskin wristbands. Ah, deep wristbands. Nothing for me. I know. I just got done doing this dungeon a little bit earlier. Thank you for reminding me, though. I can't read kanji, so I can't say your name. I'm sorry there, buddy. Yeah, look, we're more than aware of the worm boss. We just run a limit break for this. Are you kidding me? Oh, no, you're not. I have my key on hand on the wrong key. Shit. Come on, folks. Spread for the gear. I could use that to better heal you. Okay. We got this, don't worry. Night, Mom. You have a good night's sleep. We have found the Holy Grail. A bard who uses a refresh. I'm going to make sure that bard gets a commendation for that. Good behavior should be rewarded. Okay, we are almost done. Doing well. Where are we going? We got friends. Do something about our friends. I'm loving this here much more than the last one. These guys have been good. Of course, we got 2 people with Kennas, and yeah. Yeah, for here. Got you. We're gonna... Okay, check. Not really had to do much healing this one on the healer, on the tank. We got him. Giving it to the oh, no, I'm giving it to the barb like I promised. A poacher's hat. Nothing I need. Alright. At least I got one commendation out of it. Right. Anyway, I'm getting tired. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. It's been, Jesus, almost 2.5 hours now. So I'd like to thank everybody very much for watching. It's been good to be back after taking most of the day off. Like, follow, and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. This has been Harmony Muse. I will be back tomorrow morning / afternoon, depending. Thank you all, and have a wonderful evening.